All right, good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome into another episode of Inside the Sandstorm with your host Gamecock Chuck and my good buddy Sports Talk with the Deal Maker. Over to my right, y'all is probably left, I guess. I don't know how it shows up, but we're here tonight. We'll talk a little bit about LSU game coming up tomorrow night at 7:45 on SEC Network. Is that right? I think so. Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some keys to the game, I guess. Probably run through a little bit of stats, maybe, and then give our prediction and thoughts for the game and score and everything. So tomorrow night I'll be running solo for the game because the deal maker, he will be down at Coastal Carolina because his daughter will be dancing at halftime with the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers dance team. I guess is what they call it. I don't know what their official name is, but that's what I'm going to call them.
Close enough.
She'll be down there dancing it up and having a good time. And I'll be here doing my live reaction. So y'all come hang out with us tomorrow night. Make sure when you come in tonight, hit the like button, share, comment, get in the chat, subscribe if you're new. Also, if you followed the deal maker before and you wonder where he's been, he changed his channel. So go check out his new channel, subscribe, all that good stuff to his channel as well. So I think most of these people in here is probably already subscribed that we normally get. But if anybody that's checking this out first time, go check out his channel, subscribe to this one as well. We got LSU this week. I guess some people's labeled it as a revenge game. Some people's labeled it as a must-win for the Gamecocks and LSU. Last night I was laying in bed just before I went to sleep, and I scrolling through YouTube, and I ran across a couple of YouTube channels that ran by LSU fans, and they were respectful. They wasn't brash and arrogant like some of them, like the locked on people. And
I was about to say, hold on that there, but go ahead.
No, it wasn't them. It was they were kind of like you and I, just good friends, just having a good time on YouTube, talking about the team we love.
Yeah,
right. They don't have a big following, but it was good to sit there and hear some realistic fans talk about their team. You know, it wasn't a bunch of we're gonna beat them by 100 and South Carolina sucks and this and that. They were respectful of the team. They talked good about us. They talked bad about us. They talked bad about them. They talked good about them. So right. It was kind of like like we do here. We're not going to fill you full of South Carolina sunshine pumping and talk bad about the other team. I will tell you, if I don't think South Carolina's going to win, I'm not picking them. So, and that's how I roll every time we get on here. So, but anyway, how's it going there down in Myrtle Beach there, Deal Maker?
Well, it's actually Garden City, but Myrtle's in the Garden City area. But you can call it Myrtle Beach. That's fine.
Well, same area, I guess.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Actually, it's that fall deer hunting, football playing type of weather. And I mean, I got long sleeves on right now. You know what I mean? I'm sitting on the porch, and man, what better day is there to be a Gamecock or a Chanticleer? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. What's up, TRD? David Green, Real USC. How y'all doing? Xavier, how you doing? You just popped in. But, yeah, I mean, the game tomorrow night, I think it's going to be a great matchup. And we'll get into, keys and who I think is going to win later. But, both of these two teams are kind of similar if you think about it. They both struggle on offense. They both play solid defense. I know we had a couple games that were not executed correctly on defense, but we either got better or got straight against Kentucky, or either it was just a factor that Kentucky really wasn't that good. So I'm not sure yet. We're going to find out tomorrow night whether or not the defense is legit. And like I said, both of these two teams kind of mirror each other if you think about it.
Well, I mean, I agree with what you're saying to a certain extent. But our defense doesn't mirror their defense. We have one defensive player that can change the game single-handedly. But their defense and our defense is two different defenses.
Yeah, but they're not too far off. LSU's the 23rd total defense. South Carolina's 43rd total defense. 30-yard difference per game between the two defenses.
But that's 20 points difference.
Well, I guess maybe. But I think they're kind of similar. Okay, that's just my take. This is my take. So, and I think they're kind of similar. Like I said, neither team can establish a run.
Nope.
Durham has been injured. Not really been 100% all year. I think he's. Let me pull up I have the injury report. I think he's questionable for this game. Or probable. I think it's probable. I can't remember exactly what it said, but either way, they do have a freshman running back, Harlan Berry, behind him, so he may get a majority of start or majority of snap. Yeah, Caden Durham is probable for this game, so he'll probably play. Nussmeier, according to Kelly, good to go. So we'll see. We'll see how healthy he really is.
I don't believe that to be true, and I don't think you do either.
No, I know. I'm just saying what Brian Kelly said. I mean, we'll see come tomorrow night how he is, and if we can get some pressure on him, we'll see how well his his chest or what kind of injury do you have? A shoulder injury or it's an upper body injury?
It's an upper body, but nobody's ever come straight out that I've seen and actually disclosed exactly what it is.
Yeah, so who knows? But like I said, both of these two teams need to win. I think. Well, of course, I'm going to say South Carolina needs to win more because we're struggling right now, 3-2, and a lot of people had high expectations for the Gamecocks, and right now it doesn't seem like it's going that way. So I think this right here will probably ease some of the negative talk around the Gamecocks program. So we'll see. What's your take so far? I know I did a lot of talking, so.
No, perfectly fine. I mean, your show. I'm just glad to be here. I'm gonna be honest with you. LSU has looked pretty damn shoddy on offense. Okay, but guess what? So have the Gamecocks.
Yeah.
LSU has looked dominant on defense. I mean, I know they lost the game against Ole Miss. I know they lost it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you can shut down a team that averages 40-something points a game, that's pretty damn dominant. But the problem LSU has is they can't score. They can't run the ball, i.e., very similar to South Carolina. Their quarterback has not been his normal self.
Yeah.
I.e., South Carolina. So, I don't know. This to me, man, is they beat us out in numerous categories. They beat us out in defensive backs. They beat us out with defensive line. They beat us out in receivers. They don't beat us out with edge rushers. They don't beat us out with quarterback. So, who the hell knows? I'm kind of like who the shit knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I said, I watched them two guys last night talking, and like I said, they were realistic like us, and they said watch it be like a 15-9 ball game, all field goals, because no team can get the damn ball in the end zone, And
that could be very realistic.
So, because they're not high on their offense either, kind of like South Carolina fans, not really high on the offense because there's a lot to be desired when it comes to our offense. We ain't got no identity. We haven't established any run game, and the play call has been lackluster, I guess. I mean, it's nothing that's going to like get you all warm and fuzzy, the play calling, but I think the creativity needs to start showing up.
Okay, let me ask you this question. I will agree with you that we can't run the ball. But against Missouri, did we not put on a damn passing clinic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this too. We all know our offensive line is atrocious, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other day, they were having their pressers, whatever you want to call it. What is the offense identity? Why in the hell won't Beamer, Shula, or Cornhole, whoever, come straight out and say, hey, we're passing offense. Stop us. Stop us. Why would you continue to try to run the ball and hit a friggin' brick wall every yard and a half and continue, and nothing gets any better? We are a passing off. Our offense is 100% around one person.
And let me tell you what I think.
What'd you say?
So you want me to tell you what I think about that?
Yeah, tell me, please.
You want me to tell you why they won't come out and say that? Because I don't think they believe it. I think they are hell bent to run the ball. I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think they believe it themselves that they're a passing team. I think they want so hard to be a run first team, and they're going to do it until they die, fall on their face. I don't believe they believe.
Well, they're gonna die on that pedestal. Then
that's what I'm saying. I don't think they believe we're a passing team right now. They're gonna try to run the ball until they fail, and that's my take on it. I mean, I get what you say. I get what you're saying. We did light it up against Missouri, through the air. But as you've seen with the Kentucky game, what do? We went back to ground. We went back to the ground game.
Yeah. And you know what? I have to almost agree with you by what you're saying, because in the presser post game, and even the next one, what was it? The Colin Jones, we ran the ball however many times.
14 out of 15.
Yeah, 14 times to end the game. Guess what, dude? That ain't what you're supposed to do. You couldn't run. You couldn't gain but 1.5 yards to 2 yards. Shut up.
Yeah, he made that sound like they were establishing a run game. Well, but you think about it. The game was already in hand. Kentucky was probably on their second stringers, or they didn't give a shit no more about the running than anybody else out on the field. So of course you're gonna look good down the stretch like that. The game was way out of hand. It's 22-point difference. So
yeah, and he talked about controlling the ball, controlling the time clock, controlling the ball, and we ran the ball. Well, guess what? At the end of the game, we gave the ball damn back to them. We gave it back to them because we couldn't gain a damn first down.
We couldn't get the final first down to run the clock out.
Thank you.
But then again, like I said, we were up 22, so it didn't. You wasn't proving anything.
It didn't matter, but at the end of the day, it does matter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's tit for tat, tick for top. You know what I mean? if you want to claim you're a running team, then go run for 212 yards or 14, whatever, or 170, and then start talking to me. Don't go out and run for 103 and claim you took over the game running. Bullshit.
Yeah, the game was already out of hand. I mean, you didn't do nothing. What's up, Slick 420, Tennessee fan in here? He said he's glad that he has an offensive score, but hope to see some changes in defense. Yeah.
I'm not worried about our defense.
No, he's talking about. I think he's talking about Tennessee. He's talking about his own team.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he meant by that.
Yeah.
Billy Cole, what's up? Billy Cole said LSU is 15th against the run. Yeah, we know that. So, but I mean, we got to use Lenore's. We got to let Lenore do what he does best.
Well, Slick 420, I guess you'd like to smoke a little grass. I mean, being 420, I assume. Maybe. And assume makes an ass out of you and me. Maybe I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, you said that you don't think Beamer has confidence in Lenore Sellers' accuracy. Can I ask a question? What does he have? Why would he not have the confidence in that? And if he don't have the confidence in his accuracy, then what on offense does he have the confidence in? That's the second question. Because without Lenore Sellers' running ability and throwing ability, we have no damn offense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Oscar? Big O in the house. How you doing? Michael, what's up? Because he keeps running the damn ball. That's what he said. That's his answer to you.
Because he keeps running the ball. But okay. All right. I don't know you. But at the end of the day, he's running the ball, and what yards are gained running the ball? The last game we played, there were 20 first downs. Lenore Sellers got 10 of the 20. But everybody said that they weren't cutting Lenore loose and he wasn't running the ball the way he could. That's what everybody said, right? All the talking heads. I call that bullshit. That is just throw up out of the mouth. That makes no sense. Lenore's was actually Lenore's. The problem is we've got running backs, especially one, and I know he's in here, and I'm not saying it just because he's in here. We've got one running back that's only carried the ball a handful of times or two handful of times a damn game that can put his head down and fall forward every damn time. We ain't got a damn line to block. That's our damn problem.
Yeah.
That's our damn problem.
That's why it seems like Lenore, that's why it seems like the Beamer don't have confidence in him and he's always running because he don't have time to sit back in that pocket and go through his progressions. Hell, he's only got a one read and either go or get sacked. I mean, he really doesn't have the time to make any decisions.
The biggest problem that I see here, I mean, other than the offensive line, okay, that's our biggest problem. But other than that, they're trying to scheme this damn NFL shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Lenore can process pretty good. He really can. He can process pretty good. But he is not a very fast processor in his brain. As far as what he's looking at, and as far as the routes, it just doesn't happen fast enough with a line that can't block. That's my opinion, though. And opinions like assholes. Everybody's got
one. Oh, yeah. What's up, SECFT? How you doing, buddy? He's in here as well. He said hard to run with bad blocking. Yeah. And we've been dealing with that for, last
5 years.
5-10 years.
5 years under Beamer and then 5 years before him under Muschamp.
So, I mean, it's the same old with this team. No continuity, no ability to have a really good offensive line, a really good blocking offensive line. So,
well, and David Green made a good statement that he doesn't believe in run should be up the middle.
No,
he put his backs in a swing. Hey, I get it. I get it. And at the end of the day, you know what? And here's what nobody wants to admit, but I'll admit it because I ain't scared. That's the difference between me and most people. I ain't scared. Do you know how Vanderbilt beat us? By running the old school, new school, conventional option. That's how they beat us. Truly, that's how they beat us. Why the hell can't we do some shit like that?
I don't know. You need to ask your boy Shula.
But I mean, no.
He's the offensive coordinator, right?
He is the offense coordinator, but he also works under a head coach, which is the CEO. And at the end of the day, he can't hire and fire no damn body. But the head coach can. The head coach can. And, I mean, who was that said that? Which coach was it? One of them Bills. Was it Bill Parcells? I think it was Bill Parcells. He says, if you want me to make the dinner, let me pick out the groceries. But don't pick out the groceries and then tell me to make the dinner. Right or wrong? There's a lot of truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the Shula's back's against the wall. That's just of my opinion. Okay.
So let me ask you this. Do you think Beaver has total confidence in Shula?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I do too. And
Now with that same question, why would Shula not do what you just said? Start running more of an option type offense.
Because I don't think Beamer wants to be classified as an SEC team that runs a damn option offense.
Or the style that you said Vanderbilt used against us.
Exactly what I just said. I don't think Beamer wants to be a ground and pound kind of team. We're not that. And you know what? If you're not that, then go to plan B, plan C, plan D. But he's too caught up in his own damn brain, running around, hugging babies and shaking hands to raise money to realize that shit. The only way we can do this is to go back. Do you remember back in the day? What was that coach's name? I can't even think his name right off the top of my head. At Georgia Tech, what was his name? He was there forever.
Oh man.
Paul
Johnson.
Paul Johnson, that's it. That son of a biscuit would bust your ass running an unconventional offense in the ACC. Hell, he play SEC teams and bust your ass too.
Yeah.
But I think Beamer's got too much pride for that shit.
Yeah. Xavier Hill said he sees no problem with us running.
What?
He thinks we need to keep running, but not so much though. Well, you just contradicted yourself.
Yeah, you contradicted the hell out of what you just said.
I think that we found something with Fuller.
Okay. Whoa. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. We found something with Fuller? Really? He gained 2.1 yards a carry. So what the hell did we find? Please explain that to me, because maybe I'm not educated enough to understand it. 2.1 yards a carry. What did we find?
Yeah. I haven't found it yet. Maybe I must have fell asleep during the game, but I didn't find it.
I mean, shit. Dang, the game that we played that I don't watch live, and then I don't go back and watch it again. Yeah. So I want someone and everyone that's on this damn pedestal. Oh, Fuller's the guy. Well, explain that shit to me. Because he carried the ball more than anybody else in the game, 2.1 yards a carry. I'm like, dude, really? All right. Maybe you're right. Xavier, maybe you're right, and I'm wrong. Okay? So it's first down, we gain 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Then we gain 2 more yards. Okay? Now it's 3rd and 6. Is that not called 3rd and behind the sticks? I mean, come on. Come on, man. Just I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't entertain that. I can't entertain that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely didn't see anything there. I think we got a couple hard nosed runners on the team. Not gonna lie. I think Fuller runs hard. I'm not gonna doubt that. And I think Attaway runs hard. Faison, I'm still out on him. I'm not sure what he's brought to the table. I think he's probably more of a change of tempo kind of guy, and he don't need to be running on first down because that up the middle 1 yard don't really do it for me.
All right, here's can I give you my opinion of what I think we should do with a shitty offensive line? Hey, we got three offensive linemen and they're not even traveling to Baton Rouge. Okay.
Yeah, they're out.
Yeah, they're out. Here's what I think we should do. And I'm not saying this just because I know his daddy's in here. I'm going to be as honest as I can be. Hand it to little Oscar. And the only reason I call him little Oscar is there ain't nothing little about him. But because, his name. Is he the third? Ain't he the third? Yeah.
Yeah, the third.
Yeah. Hand it to little Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Let little Oscar put his shoulders down, head down, gain us 3.5, 4 yards. Gain us 3.5, 4 yards the second time. And then guess what that does? That backs the damn defense up. It brings them in. I said back them up. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. It brings them in because this guy's gaining 3 yards a carry. And guess what happens? Then you got Nick Harbor, Jacobs. You got these receivers that can run over the top of people because they're going to play us man up. They're going to man us up.
Yeah, they're going to man up and load the box.
You're damn right they are. They're going to man our ass up. Now I'm telling you, if they don't, they're stupid. They're going to man us up and make us show we can run the ball. And if we can run the ball, then the deep threat's there. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Real USC said at this point, let Howell out there. Yeah, I'm disappointed with the way this running back room has been managed. And I had a conversation with somebody about that. So,
well, Howell, everybody knows has ever been watching me, my channel, me and Chuck. Howell came from South Carolina State, which is in Orangeburg.
Yep.
Okay. I watched this kid play. The kid's legit. He's legit. What the hell's happened since he's been here? I'll be John Brown if I know. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm plumb dumb. Maybe my eyes don't operate the way some other people see. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think the running back room has been mismanaged, man. So, and it's totally crappy in my opinion. And no, Billy Cole Fuller is not the guy from Utah State. That would be Faison. But David Green wants to know where Mazio is.
Shit, that you can put him in the same. You can put him in the same scenario. Who? Shit, I don't know. I don't know whether this kid has went out there and got drunk and got caught at a damn frat party and done something wrong. I don't know. I don't know whether he's not showing up to practice on time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all I do know is he was a hell of a damn receiver, and all of a sudden he's sitting on the sideline sucking his damn thumb, which it makes no damn sense to me either.
No, I really don't know what's going on there. Yeah. I don't know. We won't never know because ain't nobody gonna say nothing, and we can only speculate as far as that. But like I told you the other day, man, if this ship keeps going the way it's going, we're gonna have some mass exodus at the end of the year.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
With some of the good players.
That's gonna happen, and it's funny. It's not funny. It's really not funny, but I mean, It is. You know, you look at Deebo Samuels. I mean, let's just be honest. Look what he did as a Gamecock and what he turned into in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just one of the most dynamic dual threats that, I mean, wide receiver, running back, jet sweep. I mean, they can even play him a quarterback. He can take a draw. You know, he just became this dynamic player. And then, you know, and I know that's not under this era. Don't get, well, I say that. Didn't he play 1 year under this era? Yeah, 1 year, I think. Yeah, 1 year. But then you look at some running backs that we've had right now. One right now played for the Dallas Cowboys, and he's now with the Carolina Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I mean, absolutely. I'm talking about Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
Just absolutely blowing it up. Man's going to rush for 1,000 yards this year. He's already rushed for 1,000 under the Cowboys. And I'm like, excuse my French, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know for a fact, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, that we have 2 running backs right now on our roster, if not 3. Each one of them, all 3, can be a 400-yard rusher this season. Rotate. But they ain't doing it. And I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But I do know I'm smart enough to realize we ain't got no damn line to block. So,
Oh yeah. That's the realization when it comes to the running game. If you ain't got no line to block, it don't matter who you get. You can put Barry Sanders back there, Emmitt Smith, Bo Jackson, whoever.
no.
Well, you put Bo Jackson, he probably do something. But yeah.
No, don't say Bo Jackson now. Don't go there. Don't go
Okay.
there.
Well, if you put some of the running backs back there, it don't matter. It's kind of like quarterback too. You can put Tom Brady back there. You can put Joe Montana, whoever, Troy Aikman, whoever you want to say. And with that offensive line, it don't matter, you know.
Hey, well, let me ask you this question. The NFL, and then, you know, I don't keep up with the NFL, but I do.
So, I think it's going to play out tomorrow night.
Say what?
Did you hear me?
No, I was about to ask you a question.
Oh, go ahead.
NFL. I don't keep up with the NFL very much. I do like to keep up with our players in the NFL. Why is it that right now, drafted in what, the 6th round, one Spencer Rattler as I guess you would call this his sophomore year in the NFL? Why is it he started every game and looks like a damn starter that if he was on a damn great team would be like great? But yet the only time we ever saw him great was against who was that? Tennessee? What that Tennessee, them Voltards that's married to their first cousins? Yeah, it was against them. And then them Clemson Tigers up there in, you know, whatever town they call themselves in, Anderson, Clemson, whatever. I mean, you know, they all kind of, every girl's bleach blonde hair, and they all damn cousins, and they marry each other and shit, you know.
Oh man! But what I was saying, I guess my internet messed up or something. But what I was saying is, what's your take on the game tomorrow night? Keys to the game, however you want to word it. How you think it's going to shake out tomorrow night?
Simple. This is easiest question that I've had. Easiest answer. If we don't score on defense and offense, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. I don't see our offenses. I mean, if you just simply look at the line, the line indicates that South Carolina can't score 14 points. Seriously, that's what the line indicates. That we can't score 14 points. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I disagree with it. If you want our offense to score 14 points, well, you're probably right. Vegas. I mean, there's a reason why they get big, beautiful buildings, because very rarely are they wrong. But I also have something in me, because I am a Gamecock fan and I bleed garnet and black, that believes that we've fixed issues. But there again, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And I guess as a fanatic, I am guilty of it. So I think LSU beats us pretty handily. Yeah, I just don't see their defense is great. Their offense is spitting and sputtering. Our offense is the last in the league. I think the last in the damn Power Four, to be honest with you, are next to last. Unless our special teams or defense does something and scores some points and flips the game, I don't see a lot there.
What kind of score you got?
I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring affair, personally. I would say hadn't thought about the score, but I'm just going to throw one out there. I'd say somewhere around about 27-14, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. I think I wrote down my 5 keys to the game, and they're kind of basic and they're kind of like a no-brainer. But yeah.
Chuck just went mute, ladies and gentlemen. I'll keep talking until he reboots and gets back on here.
You there?
Yeah, you went mute for a second.
Oh, like I was saying, I wrote down the keys to the game, and they're kind of all like no-brainers, of course. But yeah, we got to create a turnover. We got to make Nussmeier uncomfortable. We got to make him throw interceptions. He can't throw interceptions because he done threw 3, I believe, through 5 games already. So he's prone to throw interceptions. So we got to turn them over. And when we do turn them over, if we don't take them back, we got to capitalize on them. We got to make it worth the effort of getting a turnover. We can't just get a turnover and then 3 and out and give it back to them, or turnover on downs. We got to make it count when we get them. Eliminate the penalties, of course. You know, it's going to be real loud in there,
which we did last week.
I'm worried about
We did last week better, or week before last with penalties. We did better.
Yeah, we was at home. This time we're going to be in Baton Rouge, and it's going to be loud. So we got to quit having all these penalties. We average about 8 a game, so we got to take care of that. And then we got to let Lenoris play, man. We got to let him play. We got to let him be him. We can't let him get it. You know, we can't keep him in the pocket too long if we ain't protecting him. What? What's wrong?
No, I mean, I'm agreeing with you, but I just sent you a message.
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh,
but
anyway,
do you truly believe? Now, coming from the guy that said we hadn't shown what we have, I don't believe that. That's your words, not mine. That's your words, not mine. I don't believe that bullshit. We ain't held our offense back. We're not holding back a damn thing. So are you sitting here telling me that Lenore Sellers has not been cut loose the whole time?
Not the whole time.
Chuck, you just contradicted the hell out of everything you just said.
But anyway, we gotta let him play, basically.
So if you were in so much disagreement that we weren't holding back, but now also you're in agreement that he was being held back, you should just contradict the shit out of yourself.
Well, maybe. Anyway, you done got me confused. and that's easy to do.
That's why I just texted you and told me to bring me a beer because I deserve one right now because I just stated facts.
Okay. But anyway, going back to my thoughts. We got to stay on the field too, man. We can't let Gus Meyer and Durham and them get in a rhythm. We got to stay on the field. And right now we're not that good as far as time of possession or third down conversion. So we got to convert these third downs. We got to stay on the field as much as possible. We want to stay on the field about an average of 26 minutes a game. So we got to win that battle as well. But when I look at the game, I'm kind of along the lines of you in this. I got South Carolina losing to LSU 30-17.
No, we're not far off. Yeah.
So we got, like you said, we got to get some turnovers. Things have got to go our way. We got to get Nussmeier out of rhythm. Got to get him off script, and just pray for a miracle, I guess. I don't know.
So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Y'all see my beautiful wife?
What's up?
Hello.
Here's the thing. I've seen South Carolina put together performances that I was like, what the hell just happened? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was beautiful. You know what I mean? Do I think we do it this week? Hell, I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I'd be a liar if I said anything different. I hope so. But with what I've seen through 5 games, I mean, shit, Tennessee will tell you we cheated against them. But yet they scored, 30-something points? But we cheated on defense. They still scored
38.
Yeah, 38 points. So I know we've got it in us, but with this line, I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, and see that's my thinking too, man. I mean, not only just our offensive line, but if our defense reverts back to the way we played against Missouri, and now we was in that game with Missouri, even though we played like shit, and Hardy ran all over us. Durham could do the same thing. So if we're missing assignments, if we're not getting in the right gap and playing sound fundamental football on the defense and wrapping up and tackling, this game can get ugly quick.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I agree. I don't know who said it, but our leading rusher can't be our damn quarterback, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That can't happen because in this game, personally, we're not going to beat them on the ground, whether it's be running back or quarterback. We're going to have to take top off of it.
Yeah.
That is the only damn way that I see us winning this game. That and special teams and maybe a defensive turnover and scoop and score, pick 6.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, we got to make some things happen, whether it's, like you said, turnover or whatever, special teams.
Yeah.
So, but that's my prediction, 30-17, and yours is 27-14. So we'll see. Hopefully we're both wrong come Saturday night, and we're celebrating and having a good time about it. But like I said here lately, I got to see some stuff first where I'm all on board, all in, I guess you could say.
Well, Mr. Oscar, you said wow. Are you wowing me or are you wowing someone in the comments out of curiosity? Because I don't think you're wowing me. Maybe you are. And if you are, that's fine. I mean, I respect you so much, sir. But at the end of the day, I just don't see our offensive line blocking for a running back and or a quarterback. If we don't start throwing the ball, then or get special teams or defensive scores, I don't see us having a shot. But I don't think you meant that toward me. I was just asking out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put the link out there.
Yeah, please do.
Everybody wants to jump on. And you want to jump on and give your opinion, come on in and let us know what y'all think of the game, keys to the game, score, whatever. I'm just sitting here watching North Texas and freaking South Florida right now. South Florida's losing.
Well, we got a TV over there on the porch, but I ain't turned it on. Right now, most important to me is I told Chuck earlier he said, "You ready for the night?" I said, "I'm loaded for bear." He texted me back and he said, "What does that mean?"
I said, "Who the hell's bear?"
I'm like, "I'm loaded to go in the woods for bear. Like I'm willing to fight anything or hunt anything."
All right.
My friend, I love that man, but sometimes it just goes right over his damn head.
We got Mr. Billy in here. Let's go ahead and bring him on.
Hey,
what's up, Mr. Billy Cole?
How y'all doing
Mr.
tonight?
Billy, how you doing, buddy?
How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Good.
I enjoy listening to y'all talk.
Okay.
I mean, I really do. I like.
I mean, is there any education from our conversations, or you just
No,
like curious?
y'all, you guys and Jackpot have got it about right. Very practical, pragmatic, common sense. I mean, it is what it is. We've watched them 6 games.
Yeah.
5.
And
Yeah, 5.
I think we've beat the horse to death, but he's been there 5 years. In the 5 years, he has not had good recruiting classes. You can go and look. I can tell you where South Carolina finished in those recruiting classes in those years. You can't worry about one player going down and not having depth back to that. So there's a whole lot of variables about this, and there's a whole lot of things. But yeah, you can't. Your quarterback cannot be your leading rusher.
No.
I'm sorry, not by design. Not by design.
No.
I mean, he's going to get his yards on his own, but.
Now you will agree, and you just said as much, but you will agree he is a special talent. But
yes, he is.
But I mean, that's when the shit breaks down.
But you touched on something earlier that him processing the field.
Yep, I said that.
I've watched it for 2 years.
Yep,
and that seems to be a problem. But most quarterbacks have that internal clock that goes to 3 seconds: 1001, 1002, 1003. Bless his heart.
Yep.
Sellers goes 1001, and he knows he's got to let it go or do something. I mean, I'm not being funny, but he gets to 1001. He knows his ass is in trouble.
Well, and Mr. Billy, I agree 100% with you. But let me ask you this question: is it because he knows he's he's 235 pounds,
Right,
and he knows he can make it on his own?
He knows he's got skills.
Do you think that's what process? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he can't take a sack, and when you're worried about getting sacked, like I say, your internal clock goes to 1,000. It might not even get to 1,001. I don't know, but you can watch him quickly. He makes quick decisions.
So with that being said, I know Mr. Attaway's in here as well. So with that being said, you've got a guy. What is he? 6'4", 235, 240. He's a quarterback, right? And you're asking a running back. And I don't give a damn who's back there. You're asking a running back to run through the same line that can't block for the most talented quarterback in the game right now. Those running back, I mean, they have no damn chance.
Yeah.
They have no damn chance.
Yeah. When the defensive line's in your backfield, and you can see it. I mean, you can watch the beginning of the game, and you can pretty much tell the line movement when they're getting pushed back and stuff. But no, you guys are about right. And again, I've been watching South Carolina football since 1974. So
you know what I
don't
call
know.
you? You're a closet Gamecock fan.
Yes, I am. No, I follow the game. I've always followed them. My son lives in Columbia, and he goes to the games. So,
And hell, you lived in Sumter for years, didn't you?
a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
And my son is in the Air Force, but he lives in Columbia, so he drives to and from back. But he lives about 10 minutes from the stadium, so he's yeah. But it is what it is. I pointed out something the other night that since I followed Tennessee football since I was 8 and 63. From 63 to 2009, we had 5 coaches. That's 35 years, 5 coaches.
Okay.
From 2010 to now, we've had 7. If you're not producing, you got to go. Why they're keeping on to Shane Beamer, I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting on.
Well, wait.
He has a losing record in the SEC.
Okay, wait a minute. Now,
and it ain't going to get no better this year either.
Okay. All right. Let me give you my opinion of that. I'm just going to be as bluntly honest. First of all, before I address you, Mr. Billy.
You don't say Mr.
No, I will say Mr. because you are a Mr.
Nah.
I'm going to address Mr. Attaway. How do we fix the problem? Well, I'm going to answer both of y'all with the same opinion and statement. Okay. This is how we fix the problem. First of all, Beamer's not going anywhere. This is a different world we live in. We live in a different world. This football world's a different world. It's not about the X's and O's and Jimmy's and Joe's anymore. It's about someone that can manage, pay, put people in place to mentor, to tutor these student athletes to get through, to sign deals. It's about money. And we all know the rev share money. And we all know that. That number is like out there. So we all know the rev share, right? But at the end of the day, if you look at it, Shane Beamer sent Steve Spurrier when we built the indoor facility that we have now. I've been in it many times. My daughter's danced in it damn near 6 times. He's brought in more money. He's got more donors. He's got more backers. And this is the state of South Carolina. We've never had a great record. We've never won anything other than the ACC title back in, 60-something?
Right.
What it said, whatever it was. Yeah. So, at the end of the day, he's not going anywhere. Beamer's problem is he can't cut loose a dead weight. That's Beamer's problem. That's Beamer's problem. He is loyal, but to give him credit where credit's due, how many winning seasons did his daddy have at Virginia Tech prior to becoming a Hall of Fame coach? Can you answer that?
No. I'd have to go look and see. I don't know.
No, he didn't have a damn winning season for 8 years. For 8 years. And they hung with him. And then he became a Hall of Fame coach. Well, and you know what? Forget him. How many winning seasons did old Yabba Dabba Dab Boo Sweeney have? Think about it. In his first 10 years of coaching.
Well, that old proverbial trajectory, it's see, I still keep looking at the recruiting and if you've got linemen on that line that can't block,
It's not.
that tells me
talent.
that tells me there's nobody in practice pushing these guys, and they're comfortable. They're comfortable because nobody's pushing them and challenging them for their position.
You just hit the nail on the head and you drove it with one damn leg. It's
And
not
that
because
comes
they
with
don't have the
recruiting.
damn talent. It's because their ass ain't being coached
There
and
you go.
developed.
There you go. You gotta earn your position every day. And if that offensive line's going out there saying, well, they're not going to replace me. I mean, just like the quarterbacks. Y'all mentioned something else too that I heard you say. If this gets out of control Saturday, and I hope it doesn't, and the 2s and 3s don't get in the game, you're going to start losing a lot more than a Michael Smith, a 5-star. You're going to start losing a lot more. If you
let me
don't,
tell you this.
Not putting Doty in. Don't be putting Doty in there. Those other quarterbacks need to be getting their reps. I mean, they go to practice every day, and they come out there and sweating and everything, and they're not getting in the game. There's a transfer portal, and Beamer needs to be reminded of it every day.
Well, you've heard me say it. When Doty came in, when Lenoris went down against Vanderbilt, and Doty came in, I thought that was just out of a respect thing. You know, guy's been here. I mean, shit, what's the boy? He's 26, 27 years old?
He's been about 6 years, 7 years. Yeah.
I think his title's doctor. He has his doctorate there.
Yeah, and I'm like, really? I thought you said that, like literally just giving the young man respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, he was literally the backup. And I'm like, all right, we got Aaron Nolan, we got Cutter Woods, and really? This is the best we can roll out there?
And you know, there's other teams that need quarterbacks, and obviously these two young men, Nolan, the other quarterback, I'll tell you right now, Tennessee's going to lose one or two of their quarterbacks. Both of the guys sitting the bench right now think they're 5-stars, and you got the number one quarterback in the nation coming in from South Carolina, Greensboro, Brandon Faison. He's coming. One or two of them is gonna leave because Aguilar now, I think after the Pavia case where he got another year, Aguilar can probably play another year, but I don't know. You know,
David Green, he likes to give me a hard time, but I have to agree with one statement he just made.
Yeah.
We got two cornbread, Pop-Tart eating. One's got health issues. The other one's so damn fat he can't wipe his own damn ass. Coaching the offensive line, and even that. Well, you know what, Mr. Billy? Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
How many years were you in the military?
Total about 22 active and 5 in the reserves. A whole lot.
All right, so let's say 27, right? 27.
Yeah.
All right, 27 years. Did you ever call a commanding officer by his first name?
Oh, no, that ain't happening.
Okay, well, our offensive line calls Coach Teasley Lonnie.
No, and as a senior, and still nobody's calling me by my first name either.
Yeah.
You call me Master Sergeant. You call me Master Sergeant, but no. But it's I don't know. I think there's a lot goes on, and I think South Carolina has been on the verge of greatness.
Yes.
But it's just hard to recruit. South Carolina's not a football school. I mean, I don't want to be ugly, but it's not.
No, you're right, dude. I can't disagree. It's a baseball
school. And you can go look at statistics.
It's a baseball school, but the last 10
yes.
years wouldn't prove that.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was a baseball school in 74 because I talked to Bobby Thompson up at South Carolina when I got there. But it's the recruiting.
You mean Bobby Richardson?
Yeah, Bobby Richardson. What was it?
You said Bobby Thompson.
Yeah. I can tell you hold on.
Oh, he'd have got his notebook out, y'all.
Well, I look at stuff. In 21, South Carolina. No, this is 247. And no, somebody will dispute these. Well, that does include this and that and our individual. No, this is a fact number. In 21, South Carolina was 80th. 22, they was 24th.
Okay.
23, 16th. 24, 22nd. 25, 18th. And right now, in 26, 18th. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry. And you got problems. Y'all are talking problems. It all goes back to recruiting, because you was talking about food a few minutes ago. Johnny Major several years ago, and he actually said it on camera. Head coach at Tennessee for you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
No, you can't.
And I don't know.
Oh, I think my quote was Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
If you want me to make the dinner, let me buy the groceries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's recruiting. It's you got to be up around the top 10. You got to be up around the top 10.
But hold on. Let me ask you. I want you to do me a favor. Seriously, because I know, and don't take this. This is with all due respect, Mr. Billy, because you know I respect you. I might talk shit to you every now and then, but I respect.
That's all right. I can take it. I'm 70 years old.
I want you to go back. Exactly. My dad is 2 years older than you are. So I want you to go back. I want you to do some research on the Spurrier days of South Carolina and see where our classes were then.
Oh, I have no doubt they were up there. I have no doubt.
I'm just out of curiosity.
I will.
I just want to see.
I will. I'll do it in time. But I have no doubt they were up there because people wanted to come play for us, Steve Spurrier.
What? Because of the name.
Look at the quarterbacks you got. Look at the quarterbacks that came to play for Steve Spurrier.
Yeah, there were some good ones and there were some bad ones.
I can tell you right now, our quarterback room at Tennessee is because of Josh Heupel. It's not because of the orange uniform or whatever. They want to come play for this man because of his offense.
Go ahead and tell you, the best quarterbacks ever played for South Carolina. Now, I'll get a lot of flack for this, but I'm just being honest. He got kicked off the team because he couldn't handle himself off the field. And his name is Steven Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He liked to smoke dope and drink beer. That was it. Hey, and if Steven got on here, he'd tell you the same thing. He'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, there's people look at Saban's years, and he was strictly a disciplinarian. There ain't nobody going to get speeding tickets on his team and stuff. If you do, you're gone. Or that crap. Yep. Spurrier was too. I remember specifically Spurrier, a documentary, sitting in his office, and he had the depth chart behind him. He said, somebody messes up, I'll just take their name off, next man up. Right now, South Carolina don't have the next man up. They don't have the next man.
No, I want to address this. Real USC said Garcia over Shaw. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Talent, arm strength, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hands down. Hands down. Now, Shaw was more time in the program and did what he was supposed to do to become a good quarterback. But arm talent, running ability, hell. Garcia any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to get off here in case somebody else wants some, but I just want to leave y'all, since y'all mentioned the 22 ass beating that South Carolina put on Tennessee. In that game.
Oh, here we go.
I got numbers, buddy.
Listen, I respected everything you said thus far, but here you go with that damn Tennessee shit.
In that game, he put up some ungodly numbers. Hold on.
Yeah, but we cheated on defense. We had y'all offensive plays, right?
Well, I'm getting to that.
Mr. Billy, you don't believe that shit.
He had 430. No. I'm just going to give you a number. He had 438 yards against Tennessee and about 6 TDs.
Yep, touchdowns.
And against Clemson, he had 360 yards and about, 7 TDs? Both those games together had over 800 yards.
Uh-huh.
You got that? Over 800 yards in those 2 games.
Yeah.
Let's go to 23.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go to 23. Hold on. Man, I lost my place here. I got it right here.
That's typical for Tennessee fans.
Need 2 stout.
Hold on. He was.
Now I give Mr. Billy a hall pass because he's an older gentleman and I respect the hell out of him.
Well, I'm just giving you numbers. I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving you numbers.
No. I'm going to give you a hall pass because you can't find your numbers. But,
Oh, here we go. In 23. In 23.
He got him.
In 23. Now, this is number. I'm not saying anything. He had over 800 yards against Tennessee and Clemson and about, 14 touchdowns? In 23 against Clemson, he had 112 yards, 1 interception, and no TDs. Against Tennessee, he had 167 yards, 1 interception, and no TDs. And he had a total of 279 yards with 2 interceptions and 0 TDs.
Okay, so are you telling me?
I'm just giving you numbers. You tell me.
No, I'm telling you. Hey. So you're trying to tell me one player that was 4 years, right? You just told me 4 years. Is that right?
What's that?
How many years?
2 games.
2 games. In
4
22,
games.
22,
4 games. Yeah,
the
you're right.
22, the ass beating we took, and then the next year.
So you're trying to tell me that one player, anybody that knows football, Mr. Billy, come on. You are way smarter than that.
I didn't say nothing. I just gave you numbers.
You did, Mr. Billy.
The very next year, he didn't have no TDs,
Obviously,
no touchdowns. And don't you
Mr.
supposed to
Billy.
get better year to year?
Mr. Billy, come on.
Chuck, aren't you supposed to get better? Shouldn't he have been a lot better the next year?
Mr. Billy.
Oh,
Mr. Billy.
Tell me, Chuck.
All due respect.
What happened?
You know better than that. That's one player that takes. That's 1 out of 11. Come on, Mr. Billy.
Well, there's only one quarterback.
Mr.
The very
Billy,
next year, he played both those teams, Clemson, Tennessee, and didn't have 280 yards combined.
I know you're trying to get a rise out of me right now.
No, you shouldn't. This is a fact. He had 2 interceptions and no TDs.
And that's fine. But at the end of the day, you know better than that. You know better than that.
Chuck knows what I'm saying. I'm just giving you numbers.
Well, guess what? Your damn quarterback y'all ran out of town that wasn't worth a shit with y'all just lit the hell up. A team they shouldn't have lit up.
Penn State.
Who's that?
Oh, Nico.
Nico!
Oh, I never was a Nico fan. I think it was a mistake. You don't ever give a kid coming out of high school $8 million. I didn't like his size. I never was a Nico fan. I tell you somebody else I wasn't a fan of. I wasn't a Peyton Manning fan. And I'm still not a Peyton Manning.
Hell no. I ain't
he didn't win nothing. He didn't win nothing.
Well, just because you don't win anything doesn't mean you're not a great quarterback.
Well, that's true. I mean, I would take his NFL accolades and his son, he was in Chattanooga last week. He comes to Chattanooga every week, and his son is in the 8th grade, and he goes to Baylor, which is a private school. David Green. Bill, you can do stats on D. Go look them up yourself, David Green. You tell me. Stats they're out there for the public. Very next year, 2 games, no TDs, but anyway. He's in the 8th grade. He plays here at Baylor. Baylor is a very highfalutin private school here in Chattanooga that all the up-the-ups send their kids to. So he's
You
not
know,
even on.
I respect everything you've got to say, and I understand you're a Tennessee fan, and I mean that's just, we're going to agree to disagree. But let me ask you this question: you talking about he's never won anything? Did Jim Kelly ever win anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you not agree he's one of the best quarterbacks ever played?
Sure,
in the
by
NFL?
far.
Okay,
But how do we judge people by?
How do we judge them?
Yeah,
Because of what they did.
Yeah, look. What is it?
I don't judge people by trophies. Trophies don't mean shit. I mean, hell, you want a ring? You buy women rings. You want a ring? Really?
If you're not playing for the trophy or trying to get in the CFP, then
He
what are
did
you
play for the trophy.
But what are you playing for?
Game.
Yeah. Who else? The other quarterback down in Miami for years and years?
Marino.
Yeah.
Marino.
Yeah. That guy was awesome. That guy was awesome.
Do you really believe that Tom Brady was the best quarterback the NFL's ever seen? I would disagree. He's not.
Yeah.
But he's got more trophies than anybody else.
Yeah. When you sit
He's
around and talk
rings.
with people about who's the best, who's that best, I always start with this. If you was the owner of an NFL football team and you could pick any quarterback of any generation, who would you pick first?
Right now?
Right now. I mean, who would you pick first?
If I was the owner right now, I'm gonna tell you who I would pick. Troy fucking Aikman.
Okay. And if you was going to pick running backs, who would your running backs be? So that's
Bo. They ain't but one. Bo knows, baby. Bo knows.
Well, go look at Jim Brown on YouTube's highlights.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying. When these people start talking about who's the best, if you was going to start, that's just like the argument with Michael Jordan, LeBron James. If you was going to start an NBA team right now, you could pick your team.
I would take Michael Jordan and Kobe
Who's
Bryant.
your first pick?
Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Thank you. There you go. And that's just like betting on teams, just like the LSU, South Carolina. I hope South Carolina wins tomorrow. I hope South Carolina even makes a good showing.
Yeah.
But if I had to bet $1,000, well, shit.
Hey, Slick 420 just made a good comment. My third pick, actually, my number one pick would have been Michael Jordan. My number two pick, I'm not going to disagree with it. It would be Kobe Bryant. But if I could get Larry Bird in that draft class, you damn right.
Yeah.
You damn right.
David Green over here. That's
Yeah.
What a horrible comment. Who Velcros your shoes for you, David? Somebody Velcros your shoes. What a stupid ass comment.
Oh, David loves to give me hell all the time too.
Does he?
Yeah, he gives me hell.
Consider the source.
Yeah.
Somebody says, I hope Arkansas beats Tennessee.
But you know what? He will never, when we put the link on, for some reason,
they won't ever get on.
He will never get on.
I don't know. I like reading numbers. All it is
this is an LSU fan just said that. I hope Arkansas beats Tennessee. Arkansas is my second team in the SEC. I'm sorry because I spent so much time up there hunting and whatnot. But I don't think that shit's gonna happen. Just so you know.
Well, Slick just answered it.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't think Arkansas is going to beat Tennessee.
No.
Hey, if you go out there like they did against Mississippi State and turn the ball over 5 or 6 times, they shouldn't have won the Mississippi State game.
No, y'all should not. You're right.
They shouldn't have won that game.
No, you see, and that's why I give you the respect. Number one, Mr. Billy, you and I, we agree to disagree sometimes, but I give you your respect because of your service and because of the age that you are, and we've never had really any. What we disagree with is football, okay? But you're exactly right, and that's why I love you because you're honest.
Yeah.
Y'all should not have won that game.
No way should they have won that game. But And then on the other hand, they should have won the Georgia game.
Yeah.
Should have, would have, could have.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree with that one too.
so you never know from one week to the next. So that's why tomorrow South Carolina could show up at LSU, get some turnovers, get a little momentum, and open up some holes.
It's hard to get momentum in that stadium, though, Mr. Bill.
Well, the smell of corn dogs just overwhelming on you.
That and corn liquor and shrimp and crab legs and alligator tail.
I forgot what last time Tennessee went up there, they ass beating they put on them. It was something like 40-something to 8 or so. I don't know. I can't.
And you know what? I just hate the double post uprights. I hate the shit out of that.
I never noticed that. I'll have to look at that more.
They got a double. They got a double post upright, and they don't mark it by 10. They mark every
5 yards.
Every 5 yards. It's written on the field.
Dang, I've never noticed it. I'll have to notice that tomorrow. Yep. Mark says South Carolina will beat LSU. Well, we hope so.
Well,
yeah.
Good God, I hope you're right. But I damn sure ain't put my money on that deal. I promise you that.
Well, my dad was a usher up at Neyland Stadium for 20 years, and he used to say, you know, I've seen teams coming here we were supposed to beat and lose, and then teams, you know, vice versa. So it's just, I mean, y'all have lived long enough. Y'all seen teams coming here, just like Clemson and you know, and I thoroughly believe too. I don't know who keeps saying it. I forgot. I think it's Rob Sanders. Beamer's keeping his job because of the Clemson wins and the Tennessee wins. I don't know if that's true.
Well, no. I mean,
I see what he's saying.
What he's saying, I don't disagree with what he's saying. I mean, I like Rob. I do, and Rob covers the South Carolina Gamecocks even though he hates us. He's got a lot of insight. But Beamer's keeping his job for one reason only. Is because I say one reason. Let me back that up. For about 4 reasons. Number one, he wants to be at South Carolina. Number two, he's been at South Carolina and recruited some of the best players we've ever had at South Carolina. But he was under Spurrier, mind you. Number three, he is being an open book where his fans, donors, can see him, talk to him, and he gives them just about enough to be dangerous. And number four, the money. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If anybody disagrees with me,
yeah, I don't. You know better than I just.
I mean, let me ask you this: if you go to an event at Tennessee, let's just say your team, Tennessee, you go to an event. Let's just say you pay good money to get, $2,000-3,000. You get that. The good. How many times would the head coach ever walk up, throw his arm around you? Man, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that, but I don't think that's a reason to keep somebody.
But wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Or you went to the local golf course and they were having the Carolina member guest. And here comes the damn head coach with his golf bag on his damn course. Seriously. But at the end of the day, what you just said, and I interrupted you, and I'm sorry.
That's all right.
At the end of the day, you're right. Is that a reason to keep somebody?
Right.
Tell me in his tenure, opposed to the people prior to him, what he's done differently. Let me answer that for you. Nothing.
Yeah.
That's why he's still going to be here.
Until I think, and I hear what you said, but until you start having goals that are more than what the previous guy did,
Mr. Billy.
until you and having goals other than, well, he's accessible. It comes down to one thing: W's and L's. W's and L's.
All right, Mr. Billy.
Yes, sir.
I know you like to look up stats. Okay. South Carolina ain't never done shit. Okay. Here's the goal that I have. And you got to start small. It's like raising children, right?
Yeah.
It's like raising children. You get your child off the tip. You get them on a bottle. Then they start walking. Then they ride a little tricycle. Then you teach them how to ride a bicycle.
All right.
Then you teach them how to ride a four-wheel. And then all of a sudden, oh shit! Let me carry this young deer hunting or fishing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, South Carolina's always been on that damn tricycle. You understand?
Yeah.
We've always been on that damn tricycle. So we ain't never. The only thing I want to do, if we could do it, I would cut back flips. 43 years old. It probably hurt like hell, but I can still do it. I want to win an SEC title just one time. If I won an SEC, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all wouldn't be able to tell me shit because I would be able to talk to Tennessee fans, Clemson fans, and everybody got John Brown.
And you know, once you get a taste of it, you want more.
Won it.
You want more.
But we ain't never won shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what's wrong with Tennessee fans. I've been a Tennessee fan since '63. So when you win a few, I think they've got 16 SEC championships and 6 natties, and you know, it's a good program. And then you go through the last 20 years before Heupel showed up. Yeah, we ain't happy. Like I say, we went through 7 coaches in 15 years.
I mean,
You ain't staying here at Tennessee and have a losing record. Just like Butch Johnson.
well,
You know, he
what,
recruited
Mr.
well. Butch Jones.
I compare y'all, Tennessee fans, so close to Clemson fans. Okay, now, understand this. There's a separation in years there. You understand? But I compare y'all so much to Clemson fans. You know why? Because y'all have seen the success. Clemson saw the success, but yet they hate Dabo. But he's the damn one that gave them.
That's what I'm saying. They're used to. Oh, Jackpot's in here now. All I got to say to you is win something,
my
big
buddy.
guy. Win something. Win something. Win something.
Hey, Dealmaker, there's a question on the screen for you from Mr. Big O.
Because we don't have a line, brother. We don't have a line, and for some reason, they ain't handing him the damn ball. That's the only answer I got for you.
And that's true. Jackpot just said people get humbled. You do. It goes in cycles. People forget. People forget Alabama. You know, I joke saying Saban bandwagon fans don't remember the Mike years. You know who the Mike years was at Bama? Mike Shula, Mike Price, and Mike DeBose.
Yeah, you said that the other day. I remember that. Yeah.
They don't remember that. I ran into 5 guys at Hardy.
Do you remember Saban's first couple of years? He sucked ass.
He lost his first year to Louisiana Monroe. So, but he got recruiting going. And that's what I'm saying. Until the recruiting improves, that's right, Jackpot. He got fired in Pensacola. He was using his Bama game card at a bar. I'll keep it clean. Yeah. The man didn't even draw up a play and got fired. So, but all these teams have these cycles. You know, so it goes in cycles. It goes in cycles.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
It's just it just when you have a program that does pretty good and then you fall off the like we did from 2000 till Hypo got there. We're not Tennessee won't keep a losing coach. They fired Butch Jones in the middle of the year, and he had some good recruiting classes. I mean, but he didn't put the W's up. So we
Yeah.
got find something till it works. Find something till it works. But
Yeah.
I'm. When was someone on Gamecocks conference meeting?
Yeah. Stephen Danny wants to know when they're gonna ask the tough questions to Mike Shula.
Oh no! Wait, damn, Mike Shula. Why don't they ask him to Shane Beamer?
Yeah. They ain't nobody gonna ask that question. They don't want to lose their credentials.
Besides you, Jordan, and Chuck, I look at these other Carolina podcast YouTubes and stuff. Y'all about the only three that calls it like it is. It is what it is. I watch TV. I see. It's not that hard.
Nope.
It's not that hard. So,
if you take everything out of, let's just say we put a bubble on, Mr. Bills. Put a bubble on top of the game. Okay. Put a bubble on it. Suck everything out other than X's and O's and Jimmy's and Joe's. That's all you can judge it off of. Take the money out of it. Take all that bullshit out of it. It's X's and O's and Jimmy's and Joe's, whether you can execute or not, right?
Yeah.
let's see, LSU Hopper. He says, "Do I miss Jeremy Pruitt?" No, Jeremy Pruitt should have been fired the first game against Georgia State. Fulmer should have come down out of the press box at halftime and fired him and sent him running, losing to Georgia State.
Yeah.
They had 9 months to prepare for an FCS team that finished last. You got to go. Bye.
Here's what bothers me really the most. Y'all do see my hat, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Chanticleers. My daughter will be dancing there tomorrow night. But the only one from our studio, too, mind you. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. She'll be dancing at halftime. We got to drop her off in the morning right around 9 o'clock.
Oh, Rooster, too. I forgot about Rooster. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. But here's what frustrates me the most. Is that Jackpot, myself, Chuck, we want so much better.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And we see other teams and other coaches do so much better. Real fast. You know what I mean? Like fast.
I think you just hit the nail on the head, too, because you're looking at Vanderbilt's, you look at Missouri's.
Hey, listen. I mean, Mr. Billy, Missouri? Like, really? You're in the middle of no freaking where.
Really? That just
You
surprises
got a
me.
stadium that looks like something I just laid in a toilet. And let's be honest. And you got a coach that looks like the biggest nerd in school playing the fucking tuba. And, and here you are just beating people you ain't supposed to beat. Year after year after year.
Yeah, that would get monotonous.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's so much the hate for other teams. It's just, why can't we? Why can't we get a?
Well, and y'all's problem is, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Biddle. I'm not throwing shade at Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all have a gimmick offense that's very predictable. God rest his soul. Mike Leach, very similar, very similar. But you don't have a defense to back it up. If you had a defense to back it up,
Well, I've never used, and good teams shouldn't. Well, this guy got hurt. If you're saying that, that means you ain't got no depth, and that means you ain't worth a crap.
exactly.
We've had 2 quarterbacks, starters from last year. Jermod McCoy, who was All-American, and Gilbert, who was a starter from last year. They haven't played all year. I'm just saying. They've not been there because they've been hurt. So when you lose an All-American cornerback and you lose a starter from the previous year, yeah, you're going to put up numbers. Does not Sellers put up numbers on these teams? Passing, everybody is passing. Sellers can put up, South Carolina puts up big numbers on. You ain't going to run the ball, though. You ain't going to run the ball in Tennessee.
Hey, let me tell you
You
something.
might go over the top and hit somebody downfield, but
I'm not making $8 million a year. I'm not making $1 million a year on a coaching staff. But I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit right here and tell you the success that we've had is by scoring on special teams, defense, and passing the damn ball. I would throw the damn ball every mother effing down.
Yeah.
Until they showed me that I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah.
Instead
of go out there, keep running it up the middle, beat your head against them.
Why do you run in a brick wall? Why would you run 1.5 yards, run into a brick wall time and time and time again? Why would you do that?
Well, and far be it from me to question, but I was watching South Carolina the night at the end of the game. I don't know what quarter it was, but they kept running the ball up the middle, and I said, well, they got this game in hand. They're just killing time.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, he faked punts.
I mean, who
you ain't going to do that again.
When you're ahead. Who the hell does that?
You're not going to do that again against nobody.
No.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen the rest of the year.
No.
I'm thinking, okay.
Hey.
That's why I'm sitting here as a broke down 70-year-old retiree.
You're exactly right. And first of all, you didn't make it. Yeah, I mean, you were 3 inches short from making it. Excuse that. But you just showed the whole world this is what we can do.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is and everybody can be a sideline quarter, is once the game's done, not getting these other guys in the game, these quarterbacks, getting them reps and stuff.
I don't get it. Mr. Bill. I don't get it.
No.
I don't.
Hyper Ninja wants to know who y'all think wins the SEC.
Oh, I can tell you who's going to win the SEC.
Well, that's what he asked.
They ain't no who do I think. I can tell you who's going to win the SEC.
Let's see if what you say is what I think.
Go ahead and say.
Give me my boy Lane Kiffin, baby.
Nah.
Yeah.
I disagree with that too.
The SEC championship game
I think it's either going to be Georgia.
Yep, Georgia or Texas A&M. They will play for the SEC championship. You mark my word. I watched Texas A&M play the other night, and they just amazed me.
Give me Lane Kiffin.
I got Georgia, Alabama.
Texas A&M is.
All right, now y'all remember this. This is October 10th. If Lane Kiffin, Ole Miss, wins the damn SEC, I'm going to tell all y'all, with all due respect, to kiss my damn ass. Because I called.
All right, Chuck, you need to put this down you got to get a book of accountability.
Hey. I tried to tell him, Mr. Bill, I told all of them Florida was going to beat Texas, and they thought I was stupid.
But that game scares me now.
So you said Ole Miss wins the SEC. Got it.
You got it. I got Georgia.
Damn right.
I got Georgia / Texas A&M.
I think it's going to be Georgia or Alabama.
No shit. No. It's going to be Ole Miss. Now, is Ole Miss going to make a run for the title? No, but they'll win the SEC.
So you say they're going to win and lose out or lose the first round?
Yeah.
Tennessee loses 2 more games. I don't know who, but they're going to lose 2 more. 2 more.
I'm not going to sit here and say they're going to win the national title. If I had to pick a team to win the national title right now, I'll be honest with you. Shit, I don't know who to pick. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a tough one as far as the national champion.
I think the loss against Alabama, Kirby will do some tweaking. And
I will tell you this, though. I like me some Miami right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Right now. I'm not going to say that 3 weeks from now. I mean, hell, I might even be more convinced. But right now, I like me some Miami.
They look pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But, hey, I'm going to get off here. Enjoyed talking with you guys. You wanted me to look up what? Under Spurrier, the recruiting.
Yes.
Under the recruit. How about Lou Holtz?
That's fine. Do both of them.
I don't even have to look and tell you that it's up there.
I think you would be surprised.
Yeah, I think you would too.
David Green says he's got Georgia. I got Georgia too.
I mean, I picked Georgia at the beginning of the year to win it all, but Kirby, for whatever reason, when he plays Alabama, he gets in his own damn head. I don't know what he does. He goes away from the run game. I just don't know why Kirby does that shit. You're the best coach in college football. Why do you do that shit?
That's just like, bless my mother's heart. She's passed away years ago, but she used to. Tennessee players just hear the word Florida and piss all over themselves. That game scares me now.
See, he goes. Well, I told you David Green likes to talk shit to me. Here he goes. He said Jordan would take Clemson. See, that's the shit talking he does.
I think a lot of this has got to do with preseason polls too. Do you know 4 out of the top 5 teams? Hold on, 4 out of the top 5 teams in a preseason poll are not even ranked.
Nope.
Mr. Billy.
They're not. I don't know why people even believe that crap.
Mr. Billy.
I don't.
All right. Everybody knows I'm an outdoorsman, right? Take that away. Even if I was. Every man's pissed outside, right? Every man in his life's pissed outside somewhere at some point in his life.
Yeah.
The preseason polls mean as much to me as pissing outside and that some bitch landed on my boot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it gets frustrating to see your team, and I'm talking South Carolina, to be up there and get your adrenaline going, and then be ranked 11th, and then be ranked not even ranked. That's got to be frustrating.
Do you know how many?
I know it frustrates me.
Yes.
When we were ranked there, I called us to lose to just shot the Clears.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I called it at the beginning. Our preseason ranking, I called it. I called it. We lose to the Shants. Now, I didn't realize the Shants Clears were going to be as shitty as they are. But, I called it. But I also called Texas to lose to damn Florida last week. And
Really?
Everybody told me I was crazy.
Arch Manning's just not.
No.
See, there's another one. He's just like Nico. When Nico come out, Nico was ranked up. Who says this? See, that's the question. Who says this person's the number one person? Who? Bunch of.
I'm gonna tell you who says. I'm gonna tell you who says. It's no different than politics. Okay, understand? All this shit. I mean, he is the Warren Parker guy. He's the Warren. This is where my glasses come from. I don't know where yours come from. Okay, he's the Warren Parker spokesman. So at the end of the day, no different than politicians. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Hell, you know, Barack Obama, he don't make a shit. I don't give a damn what side you on. It's all about who they are and what drives it. What drives it is money
Yeah.
and attention. That's it. And attention creates money.
Yep. All right.
Period. End the conversation.
It's
Move on to the next subject.
But so for the rest of the season, where do y'all see South Carolina?
South Carolina win 3 games.
3. Chuck?
South Carolina wins what?
3 games.
Rest of the season.
3.
Oh, we win 3 more the rest of the season?
Yep.
1, 2. Yeah, I'd say 3 with a possibility maybe 4.
Dang. All right.
If everything goes right. If everything goes right.
If you had to bet $1,000,
Back up.
if
They're
you
gonna
had
be
to bet
covered.
if you had to bet $1,000, what's their record?
4-8.
If I
Y'all
had
some
to
Debbie,
bet
y'all some
$1,000,
Debbie Downers. I tell you what, I'm more positive about South Carolina than y'all are. It's boy, Rooster
Well, my
the other night.
hey,
My
what's
wife wouldn't let me. My wife wouldn't let me put $1,000 on it, so it wouldn't matter.
No. Wait a minute. What's my odds? You talking about betting $1,000? So am I like plus 200, 250 plus 450? I mean, what's my odds?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Okay. So if I had to bet $1,000, and I would say my odds would be plus 250, I would say South Carolina will end up at 5 wins. I'm sorry. Just 5 wins. Yeah. If I had to bet 1,000.
And what you're saying, you don't see any changes coming. You don't see them adjusting.
No, I don't.
You don't see them. Beamer's not going to.
No, and listen, I bet $1,000 to lose it just to be wrong. You know what I mean? Just to be. Now I wouldn't bet 1,000 just to be wrong, but you know what I mean. I would. I won't like hell to be wrong.
Yeah, you hope they're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, but
I don't think I am. I mean, I've seen enough. I think everybody with 2 working eyeballs have seen enough that we have an offensive line problem, and I don't give a shit. And I will stand on this podium and I'll scream from the top of the damn mountain. It's not a Mike Shula problem because he is the offense coordinator. I get it. It's not a play calling problem. It's a freaking blocking problem. And we've got issues inside of position coaches that Mike Shula can't do a damn thing about.
yeah.
I'll stand there. I'll scream it. And that's it.
Well, the thing I hope too is this Mike Smith ordeal doesn't bleed over into the locker room too. I hope that does not.
No, there's more coming, Mr. Bill. There's more.
I hope that's put to rest.
No, there's more coming. There's more coming.
Yeah, there'll be more coming.
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
really. I mean, come on. Realistically, you know it. I know it. You know, there's more coming. But you know what? So is every other team.
Oh yeah. That's what I said earlier. I can just about bet that we lose Merklinger and McIntyre to 2 guys.
Oh, we're probably gonna lose 1 quarterback at least.
Yeah. We're gonna lose Aaron Nolan. I think Cutter Woods will stay, but we're gonna lose Aaron Nolan. Aaron Nolan's gone.
Yeah.
There's too many teams that need a good quarterback.
Yeah.
So,
All right, gentlemen.
thank y'all. Enjoyed talking with you.
All right, Mr. Bill. Appreciate it.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What's Jackpot say?
He needs to work on that too.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh man.
All
All
right.
right. LSU wants to know where's Sporty. Sporty quit YouTube, didn't he? Or he comes on occasionally?
No. I still talk to him from time to time. And he still. I need to text him. I need to make sure he's okay. He might be playing ultimate frisbee tonight or something.
Maybe. Mr. Oscar agrees, so there you go. All right. Well, we've been at it almost an hour and 45 minutes, so almost 2 hours. So I know you got some things to do. So any last words you want to say about tomorrow or whatever?
I'm not sitting here trying to say a prayer to everybody, but God bless everybody that's traveling. God bless everybody that's on this earth. The Lord gave us life. We need to make the best of it and hope for health and safety for everybody and our Gamecocks. That's it.
All right. I guess you said it all right there. But anyway, we're going to be, or I'll be back tomorrow night to do the live watch along. So if anybody's on here wants to come hang out, talk shit, talk Gamecocks, talk whatever, react to the game with me, come on, stop by. I may have my wife in the background. I don't know. She may pop on here with me. So
You might as well get off the damn show if your wife comes in there now.
I know. That's what I told her. I'll probably draw more viewers. But but yeah, she might be in here with me. But I'll be here doing this, so come hang out with me. I know Deal Maker's got an obligation tomorrow night, so
hey, y'all don't think I won't be at the Teal Nation and dial y'all up on my phone now. Hold on now.
But yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow night. Whatever happens, if we win, I'll be shocked. If we lose, I won't be surprised.
No.
So, but I'll be here tomorrow night, 8 or 7:45, locked in, ready to go. So y'all come back and hang out with us. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Also, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, Gamecock Chuck, and Sports Talk with a Deal Maker. I can't even talk tonight.
Hang on just a second. Hey, kids, come here.
Make sure you subscribe to Sports Talk with the Deal Maker as well.
My bad.
What's up, little man?
What's up?
This is what I got to deal with tonight.
Oh my Lord.
Chuck, hello, people.
I don't
What's
know.
that?
People's on here. I got my son, my daughter's best friend,
And that's it.
and my wife's in the house. So that's what
Okay.
I'm dealing with.
Well, good luck tomorrow dancing.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, wait for me.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, win or lose, I'll be here losing my mind. So come hang out with us. And,
No, I'm gonna be.
y'all be safe tomorrow, Deal Maker.
Yeah, brother. You know I love you to death, and I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be watching the shots, but I'm gonna be listening to you too.
All right. But anyway, we had a good show. What's up, Sven? He's a little late, but what's up? But yeah, we had a good show tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, and then we'll be back Monday to recap the game. So we will be here Monday night to do that. So come hang out with us. Make sure you hit all the likes and subscribes and hype the video, do all that stuff. And like I said, go check out the Deal Makers channel. So,
I love you, brother.
all right, man. Y'all have a good one. Be careful.
Spurs up till your toes are up.
But yeah. All right, everybody. Like I said, that's going to do it for me tonight. Hope everybody had a good time. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, for getting in the chat. and for supporting the channel like that by coming and hanging out. Well, I appreciate it so much. Y'all have a good night and go Gamecocks, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.